Good morning. Thank you for joining us. My name is Marquise Howard, Chief Marketing Officer, and I have with me.
Waldir Guerrero, Child Support Specialist.
So we have a lot of information to share with you today regarding how we can help and especially our community resources. We have a special guest community action partnership, which you should hear from later. But first, we received a ton of questions on exactly how to go piece by piece, making an appointment on our website, installing the software to use video conferencing, and other live chat, customer connect, and other resources that are available. So today, we are going to walk you through each of the steps needed to contact our office during this pandemic. First, if you don't have a case with us, Waldir is able to help you understand and learn how to open up a case.
Sure, so we're really excited here at Child Support. We always want to make sure that we create a very simple method for you to be able to open up a case or have access to us. In order to open up a case, one of the methods that you can achieve this is by calling us at our phone number at 866-901-3212. Once again, that's 866-901-3212, and there you will be talking to a live operator, and you can just let them know, I'm interested in opening a child support case. If you could please send me a packet, and they'll go ahead and take your information down, and they will mail you that packet and give you further information as to the timelines regarding that packet. Another quick way that you can have access to opening a case is through our live chat portal. So if you go to our website at RivCoDCSS.com, you will see a small little window on the bottom right hand side of our website. There you can ask one of our live chat operators and let them know that you would like a child support packet to open a case. And once again, they will take your information down so that they can mail you this packet, or they will also give you an opportunity to click on a link, which is also available on our website. And I'm thinking maybe we should walk them through that, right, Marquise? I think
that's a great idea.
I think it'll be pretty good. So if you actually click on RivCoDCSS.com, you could go to your favorite browser, whether it be Chrome or whichever other browser that you're using. And why don't we turn to the page? Let's see if we could take you there right now. Hopefully, and you can see our screen up now.
All right, yes, I have it up.
Okay, friends, so we're going to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom of this page here. And as we move down, you're going to see several squares. On the top left-hand side, you will see a square that says open a case right here. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Once this next page opens, this in fact actually takes you to the State of California Child Support Services website. Here on the first section where it says number 1, apply online, you're going to go ahead and hover your mouse and click here. This will then take you to this next page. From this section here, you're going to have to register and create a new account. So you would hover your mouse over here on the register an account. If you already have a username and password, then let's say you already had started your application but did not finish, you would actually in fact just log in here under your username and password. But since we don't have one, we're going to go ahead and register an account. At this point, you will reach a section that will ask you for all your information in order to get this application started. And that's basically the way that you would be able to apply for child support. And inside will be the necessary forms that you will need to fill out with just all your personal information. And you will receive a call back within 30 days regarding your application. Well, there you go, friends. It's as simple as that to apply for a child support case. Well, in addition to these methods that I've mentioned, whether you call or you go through our live chat or our website, there's also another way that a child support case is actually in fact opened. If you have applied for cash aid through the Department of Social Services, a referral will be sent to our department and a case will actually be opened for you. If you want to follow up on any information regarding that case, feel free to reach us as well through our 866-901-3212 phone number, or also through our live chat. Anyway, hopefully this was very helpful for you. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Marquise, who's going to share with us on making an appointment.
Yeah, I have some great news to share with you regarding reserving an appointment. Last year, 2020, we tried video conferencing and we heard about the warm reception that we had from everyone using the platform, being able to communicate with their caseworker on their phone or mobile device. It's been great, but we wanted to make it easier for you. Now, 2021, we're moving to Microsoft Teams. And by us moving to Microsoft Teams, it makes it easier for you. The only thing that you need to do on a mobile device is make sure that you install Microsoft Teams, which is free, on iPhone or Android devices. Same thing with the iPad as well. iPad or Android devices, make sure you install Microsoft Teams. If you do not want to install Microsoft Teams on your mobile device, you are able to access Microsoft Teams on your browser without having to download any type of software on your computer. And I'm going to walk you through the steps on making an appointment through a video conferencing setup where you're able to correspond with a child support specialist, or if you wanted to have a phone appointment at a time that's more convenient for you. I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to do that. Now let me go ahead and pull up the screen.
Awesome.
So first, when you go to our homepage of our website, you're going to hover over Child Support Services. From there, you'll be able to go down to Reserve Appointment. Now, at the Reserve Appointment page, you have a variety of different options. But more important, if you have ADA concerns, or if you would like to speak with a Spanish-speaking child support specialist, please do so in your notes. You're going to see a brief pop-up there to indicate for you to ask for assistance. After hitting OK, you have the option to select what category or what information you are looking to obtain. So if you have a general question, you can hit General Question. If you want to open up a new case, you would click on Open a New Case. So for this example, we're just going to go through General Question. And it gives you an option to select which office you would like to correspond with. At the top, you can see it say Riverside Office. Right underneath that is Indio. And last but not least is Blythe. So regardless of where you're at in Riverside County, you're able to connect to a office that is closer to you. For this example, I'm going to use the Riverside office, booth B. And at that point, I'm able to see any upcoming appointments. Now, for this example, I am going to go to February 25th. And you can see the time slots that are available of my choosing. I'm going to select 9:30. And now I have the option that allows me to sign in with my Facebook. And keep in mind, nothing gets posted to your Facebook account. It's just an ease of not needing another additional username and password. Another option is sign in with Google. And that's also, you can sign in with Google and it's not going to email your contacts within Google. It's just using to set up as a username and password. And lastly, you can set up your own password with Set More. If you do not have a profile created yet, you can hit Create Profile. What's nice about when you create a profile and you input your information in the system, when you have a email address, you get a confirmation email address regarding the appointment that you have. And also if you indicate a text message, then you will receive a text confirmation about your upcoming appointment. One other last option is skip login process. You can click that there, and instead of logging in or creating a profile, you're able to indicate your name, mobile number, and phone, case information, email for one to be used. After you hit I agree to the cancellation policy, you hit continue. At that point, an appointment is created. And that's how easy it is to make an appointment. A couple of things I want to leave you with. One is make sure that you have the right phone and email address when making your appointment. When you make your appointment and you use the email address, we are going to send the meeting invite to the email address listed when making the appointment. Same thing on your phone number. Make sure you have the correct phone number. You have the option to receive a text message update. Make sure that you have the right phone number. One thing to keep in mind too, in the example, we use February 25th as the date that we're making an appointment. You will not receive the meeting invite until the morning of your appointment. So I wouldn't receive the actual meeting invite until February 25th. So please keep that in mind and make sure that the information that you add in there is accurate and best of your knowledge. All right.
Absolutely, and definitely mark it down on your calendars because that's extremely important so that you don't miss that appointment and you don't miss that invite coming in. One of our features that we've mentioned earlier before is our live chat feature, which is an excellent way to connect with us. And I mean, that's why don't you share a little bit more about that with us, Marquise?
Sure. So as we mentioned before, on live chat, you're able to use it on an iPhone, an iPad, a tablet, Android, any device that you're on, a desktop, laptop, you name it, you're able to connect with us on live chat. So I'm going to actually walk you through some of the steps and how our live chat actually works, so you're able to use it in your convenience as well. So give me a second while I go ahead and pull up the live chat screen. All right, it's up now. Now you would go to the page, and in the bottom right hand corner you will see a button or image for live chat. Click there and pop it up, or you could have a text box shown. How may I help you? Well, I have a quick question, and here is where I will type it in. Okay, I asked, when can I expect my next child support payment? At that time, the child support specialist is looking at my question and developing an answer. Oh, we have a reply. What is your name and phone number registered with your case? All right, I'm going to go ahead and type this in. And I indicated John Doe, and the phone number is 951-867-5309. I use that information as if it was something on our case. And the response is, thank you for verifying your information. We do not provide personal information on live chat because this is a public forum. For security purposes, we will give you a phone call to discuss the details of your case. Thank you. So for security reasons, the child support specialist does not discuss the details of a case over live chat. However, you can discuss all of the details related to your child support case over the telephone, or a child support specialist will contact you on the telephone that is on file within the system. And that's how easy it is to use our live chat feature on our website. And just so you know, we want to make sure that you are always receiving the best customer service. We have the ability for you to simply fill out a child support survey to let us know how we are doing and how we are providing our customer service to you. We want to hear from you. So if you visit our website, go to Child Support Services, hover over that word at the top, and you will see it say Customer Service Survey. Once you go down to the Customer Service Survey, you click that link. We want to hear from you and tell us exactly how we are treating you. We want to always improve, and we want to make sure you're getting the help that you need. Up next, we have some information regarding Customer Connect. Waldir?
Sure. Now, we've been getting a lot of questions about what is Customer Connect, and it's a very important self-service system. Actually, Customer Connect is California's self-service child support information system, and it's designed with you in mind. And now they have a new updates where it's more mobile friendly as well. And what are exactly the benefits behind this portal? You get convenient access, 24/7 access to your case. Again, once you already have a child support case. I just want to make it clear, this is a portal that you would in fact use so that you can receive service regarding your case. So once again, 24/7 access. You're able to reset or change your personal identification PIN to access your information. You actually can also email your caseworker. You can update your account information, check for payments, and print payment history. I know a lot of times in the past we've had folks that would come into the office to request for a payment history. You can easily access this information online now through Customer Connect. You can stay on track as well with any appointment reminders. You can stay organized with any e-communications, meaning the communications between you and your caseworker, review your case information, and also review any court dates and appointments. Now, there are different ways that you can access this information portal. One is going to the online portal, which is www.cse.ca.gov/Customer Connect. Or you can also go to our website at RivCoDCSS on our homepage. If you actually go to one of our tabs and it says Child Support Services tab, and you scroll down, you'll see a secondary tab that says e-communications on there, e-communication enrollment. When you click on there, it will actually take you to the Customer Connect portal. On the top right hand side, you'll see where it says log in and register, and that's where you would register so you can access these services. So once again, that's you can do it online. Another way you can do it is actually by calling our toll-free number that many of you are already aware of, which is the 866-901-3212. Once again, that's 866-901-3212, and access our automated phone system. Now keep in mind, when you call this phone number, you want to make sure that you have your participant ID available with you or your social security number. Now your participant ID number can actually be found on a child support check or on a child support billing statement. And this is the number that you would be able to use to access the information. Once again, as I mentioned prior, if you didn't receive a PIN or you forgot your PIN, you can actually request a new one through Customer Connect. You can request a new one online, or if you have a valid mailing address on file, they can also send you a new one. And so that pretty much concludes the information regarding Customer Connect and how you can have self-service for child support under this information system. We hope that you will take advantage of this, and that way you have direct access to your case 24/7. Now, we know that times have changed and a lot of difficulties have come into play, and many of you are looking for specific resources that would be very helpful to you. And this morning, as our new guest, we have a guest that's coming this morning. She's going to be taking her seat at this time. She's going to be sharing with us some valuable resources that will enable you to be able to overcome some of the challenges that we're facing today, especially after COVID. And so we're really excited to have her today, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Marquise.
Thank you, Aldir.
You're welcome.
I am happy to have with me Olga Sanchez, Senior Community Program Specialist with Housing, Homelessness Prevention, and Workforce Solutions Department.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us. I have prepared a wonderful presentation to showcase all of the excellent community service programs that Community Action Partnership of Riverside County has to offer. Let's get started. Community Action Partnership of Riverside County was founded in 1979 and was designated the anti-poverty agency for the residents of Riverside County. We are part of over 1,000 community action agencies nationwide, and our department currently has about 85 employees and about 1,200 volunteers. We have several programs and services, and I will be reviewing each and every one. Weatherization, utility assistance, savings match, tax preparation, youth programs, dispute resolution, mediation services, our new CAP Cares program, and our Cool and Warm centers. Our Energy Department, our Energy Division for Community Action Partnerships, provide utility assistance. And this is a yearly assistance for residents that are having some challenging times in regards to keeping up with their utility bills. And so they are able to come to our office, apply, get that one-on-one help from any and all of our staff, and then be able to have their utility bills completely paid for. The program then moves on to our weatherization program, in where we go into the home, assess it, and make the home energy efficient.
So question for you, Olga. When you indicate that you would help with utility bills and utility assistance, is it only specific utilities, or is it only certain types of utilities?
Yes, for this particular program under our energy division, yes, it is only for gas bills and electric bills. And I will actually be talking about additional funding that we have for additional bills.
Oh, that's great to hear. Okay.
We have our asset building programs, which encompasses our Savings for Success program, which is a phenomenal program that allows individuals to learn how to save money, have financial literacy, and take other classes to be able to reach one of three goals: a home purchase, going back to school, or starting a business or enhancing a business. The Saving for Success provides various workshops that allows you to not only reach your goals, but maintain your goals and be able to make a success of your goals so that you become self-sufficient.
Quick question, Olga. And can people go through this program several times, or is this something that's a kind of a one-time participation?
Participants are able to go up to 2 times through the program, and the savings match would be the same. So for example, if they are planning to going back to school or going for vocational training, it's a 2-to-1 match. So the participant saves $1,000, and the program provides $2,000 for a total of $3,000 to help them for their educational journey.
Awesome, thank you.
Great. Our next program is our Vita Program, or our free tax preparation program. Our Vita Program has been serving the residents of Riverside County since 2003. And this program allows individuals not only to have their taxes done for free, but also the opportunity to be able to learn why the tax credits are what they are in terms of the new tax laws. Our volunteer preparers really focus on every single credit that every single resident in Riverside County is eligible for.
Quick question. In regards to the tax preparation that's available, right now we are still in the midst of the pandemic. Do you guys offer these services virtually, or is it only in person?
Yes, no, great question. All of our programs, in specific our tax preparation program, is done virtual only. We still have sites throughout Riverside County that are standalone sites, and where they have site coordinators and tax volunteers preparing taxes. And so residents can still obtain the information from these sites. However, everything is done virtually, which means we contact the customer via email, via phone, if we can interact via FaceTime, as well as Zoom and other video conferencing systems, so that we are able to have that face-to-face interaction virtually versus in person for everyone's safety and for everyone's well-being.
That's really good to hear. I'm happy that the services are still being offered virtually, and making sure that the community stays safe while still providing them assistance. So thank you for that.
Great. Moving on to our next program, and this program has become very popular, especially since the pandemic started. Our Tech for Success program is a program that allows individuals to go through 6 workshops, and topics include financial literacy, community and county services, as well as community resources. So the individual that goes through the program feels very well equipped on how the laptop and or desktop can help them become more vigilant of the resources that are available in their community. Participants right now can also receive free Wi-Fi with their laptop or desktop, so that they are able to go through these challenging times in regards to having all of our services virtually. So the best way to start in regards to going through the various services and programs that we have at Community Action, and is to start off with our Tech for Success, so that you have the laptop or desktop with the Wi-Fi capability so that you're able to go through all of our programs virtually.
A quick question for you, Olga. In regards for the Tech for Success program, is it geared for anyone at any age, or is it mainly geared for those that are still children under the age of 18?
Our main focus is to service the low to moderate income populations. So that can be children that are currently in online learning, students anywhere from elementary all the way to college. It could be young adults and parents and single parents that are currently working virtually from home, or trying to apply for different positions so that they are eligible for a full-time position. And then, of course, our seniors and all of the individuals that currently reside in Riverside County.
That's great news. Okay, thank you.
That's awesome. I also have a question. We see on this photograph some people holding their laptops. Is this something that the county provides for them to keep for free?
Yes, the laptop is brand new, and they receive their new laptop in an unopened box so that they know that they are receiving something that they worked really hard to get.
Wonderful, that's amazing.
We also have youth programs that focus on high school and middle schools, as well as young adults who need mentoring and tutoring. Our project lead provides tutoring directly to middle school children, and use project lead members or youth coordinators that are young adults that serve as mentors, tutors, and guides for the students to be more comfortable and more goal-oriented in terms of their educational goals. Our pre-apprenticeship program is a mentoring program for juniors and seniors in high school that would like to receive job training, as well as one-on-one mentoring from small businesses throughout Riverside County. Our dispute resolution program or mediation program provides community mediation services, and this is such a great opportunity for students, for young adults, for parents, for families, for neighbors, for small businesses, for the community at large to be able to learn about conflict resolution skills. Our community mediation services consist of mediation sessions so that you're able to solve disputes peacefully, our mediation training so that you can become a volunteer mediator, a peer mediation training that focuses directly on youth to be able to provide conflict resolution skills, communication skills, and most importantly, active listening skills. Our conflict resolution workshops that invites the community to join us on an evening and learn about the basic skills of how to be able to solve conflicts, starting in the home, starting with personal conflicts, and of course, elaborating and enhancing those skills to be able to solve community conflicts, workplace conflicts, and any conflicts that may arise. We work directly with police departments and sheriff stations so that the police, in conjunction, in partnership with Community Action, can be able to promote all of our mediation services and actually refer neighbors and refer residents from the County of Riverside to our mediation program. Last but not least, I would like to touch base about two very special programs. One is our Community Action Cares. This is a brand new program that was just established a few months ago in regards to being able to provide additional help, additional services to our residents of Riverside County. With our emergency assistance, as I was sharing with you earlier, we are able to not only assist with utility bills in terms of electricity and gas, but also water bills, sewer bills, and even internet bills. Right now, a lot of our families are dealing with having to have a very powerful Wi-Fi in their home. Why? Because their kids are doing the online learning. The parents are working from home. And then, of course, you have your TV, your entertainment, because all of the parks and open areas are closed at this time. So this emergency assistant is right on schedule with the need that our community has right now. We are also able to enhance our laptops and computers for our Tech for Success program so that we make sure that everyone who needs a laptop or desktop is able to obtain one. And then, of course, we have our utility assistance that works with us in regards to providing as much funding as possible so that individuals, so that parents, so that single parents are able to keep up with all of the utility bills that come their way. Our Cool and Warm Center program is a countywide initiative that includes 60 partners throughout Riverside County who open their doors during extreme weather. During the summer, believe it or not, we work directly with the CDC, with the Riverside County Public Health in regards to implementing COVID policies and procedures so that every person that comes into one of our Cool and Warm Centers is properly screened and is able to still enjoy a nice, safe area in where they can receive water, nutritional snacks, and resource material and stay out of either the extreme heat or right now, as it gets colder, they can stay out of the cold weather outside.
And Olga, we were wondering where can our guests or customers, our viewers today find these locations? Is there a list that they could find where the addresses are?
Yes, all of our Cool and Warm Center locations can be easily found on our website. We have a list and we update that list on a weekly basis. The more partners that are able to successfully make their site COVID ready in regards to the screening process, the sanitation process, and making sure they have extra masks and soap and water to be able to make sure that we are all washing our hands and maintaining a safe space in between all of the guests. We are able to update it on a weekly basis and therefore provide more centers that are open in various communities throughout Riverside County.
That is wonderful. Thank you.
Community Action has over the years attempted to make ourselves more reachable in regards to our physical locations. Our central location is located in Riverside. However, we have offices throughout Riverside County. We have satellite offices in the city of Hemet, Blythe, Desert Hot Springs, and Mecca. The best way to reach us and to make sure that we are able to attend to your need is to contact us. We have a phenomenal call center that is able to answer each and every call that comes in English or in Spanish. So by simply calling us at 951-955-4900, we are able to provide you with the information that you may need, answer any questions that you may have, and then of course refer you to the office that is able to serve you and that is closer to your home. We also have our website that provides you with all of our updates and all of our upcoming events at capriverside.org. We also have our email at info@capriverside.org.
I just want to verify, are all of these services offered to Riverside County residents?
Yes, our services are for Riverside County and we focus on low to moderate income individuals because our goal is to provide the skills and the tools necessary for every individual that walks through our door to be stronger and motivated to be a self-sufficient individual and be able to provide that self-sufficiency to their families and friends. Great. So as I mentioned, please visit us at www.capriverside.org to find out about all of our upcoming events, our changes to our programs, which of course always includes enhancements and improvements of our programs as we hear from the community. Knowing what your needs are, knowing what you need help with, allows Community Action Partnership to revitalize our programs and be able to respond to your needs. You can also look us up on facebook.com/CapRivCo. That provides you with all of our latest flyers and news in regards to our upcoming programs and also new programs that may come down the pipeline. So thank you everyone for joining me this morning. I hope the information that I shared was very valuable. And if anything, you can always come and reach out to us so that we're able to serve you any way we can. Thank you.
Well, that concludes our workshop for this morning. We want to thank you for joining us and tuning in. Be sure to share this information with family and friends. And once again, we want to thank Olga for joining us and sharing these amazing, vital resources and bringing them to light to our community. So we appreciate your presence here today and your partnership. Once again, be sure to visit www.capriverside.org. And we also have the information down at the bottom, so be sure to click in on the links, and you'll see the phone numbers and how you can access this information. And so we're excited that you joined us this morning, and turn it over to Marquise.
And if you haven't subscribed to our award-winning podcast, please do so. We have Coffee Break with RivCoDCSS and very own Nathan Hartel. He is the host, and we're starting off season 3 interviewing community action partnerships. So Olga is our first guest on on the first episode of season 3. It's going to air tomorrow, February 19th. And if you haven't subscribed, please go to our website, RivCoDCSS.com. Search for Coffee Break, and you would be able to listen to the podcast episode right there. You can search on YouTube, you can search on Spotify, Apple iTunes, for the RivCoDCSS Coffee Break podcast. And constantly, we would like to hear from you regarding our customer service. We want to make sure that we are assisting you. We are providing the best quality customer care that you need regarding your child support needs. And so we have a new survey on our website, and you'll be able to go to RivCoDCSS.com. Click on the survey because we want to hear from you. If there's areas that you think that we can improve, we would like to improve in those areas, but primarily, our main concern is providing you with great quality customer service. And for those of you that cannot make it in Monday through Friday, we have our open Saturday starting off on March 13th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Our offices are going to be closed, but you're able to meet with a child support specialist virtually on a Saturday. And so please go to RivCoDCSS.com, click on the appointment reserve an appointment, and you would be able to reserve for March the 13th. And once again, it's 8 a.m. to 12. You are unable to come to any of our branch locations. Our branches will be closed. However, we will still have a child support specialist ready to assist you with any of those questions or any other concerns that you may have. Just to let you know, if you are interested in possibly modifying your child support, or if you're interested in our compromise of arrears program, please visit our website, RivCoDCSS.com, and you will be able to watch all of our previously recorded virtual workshop episodes. Once again, you're able to search for it on our website, RivCoDCSS.com, or you're able to search for it on YouTube or on Facebook. We have the information there. We definitely want you to watch the virtual workshops to learn more about more topics regarding child support programs and services. So once again, I would like to thank Olga for joining us today and sharing great community resources with you. And so thanks again, and until next time.